give everything to you. You let me bathe in endless grace. Question, sorrow and desires, all dispelled by your embrace. Most beloved Guruji, Om Namo Namo Shivaya.
Namaste, Mooji.
Namaste.
My mom, she wants to have euthanasia.
She wants to?
Have euthanasia.
Oh, yes, euthanasia.
Yes.
Which means to end your life, to end your physical life.
Yes, she
okay.
wants to end her life.
She wants to do that, yes.
Yeah, it's a whole process for me. And at first, I really would like, it's not your opinion, but some words.
Yes, yes. She is ill at the moment, or she's?
Yes, she has like hallucinations when she doesn't get medicine.
Yes.
And so they regular her with medicine.
Yes.
So she gets a bit different person than she was already. And she really suffers. She's very depressed because she also has clear moments, and then she knows that she's hallucinating. So
And she expressed this very soberly, very clearly to yourself and the rest of the family, perhaps?
Yeah, I have 2 brothers and a sister.
Yes. Yes.
And first, I had a Buddhist Rinpoche master, and well, he says never good and alive.
He's never?
And to never end alive like that. And so I said to her first, I don't agree. And all the children have to agree, actually. But now I really realized how she suffered, and also that she's, they regular her with medicine, and what is it for existence? So, and she's not on her way to liberation. And I first tried to save her, but it's not going to happen, I think. And I can see myself doing it, and also my attachment to her, and the exercise yesterday really helped me to have no opinion over it.
To have what?
No opinion of euthanasia, if she wants it.
Has anyone been conscious just moment by moment? Don't project too far ahead, not even to the next 5 minutes, or even to the next minute, or to the next half a minute, or to the next 10 seconds, or to the next 3 seconds, or to the next 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds away, not 1 second away. If you don't project even to the next second, whatever that could be, So you're only here. Let's do this for a second. You're only here. Not yes, but when I go home and, it's getting late and you know how it is in the city and, it's a long way to walk. Don't get into any of that because none of that is real. And if there's a reality about it, it's not the one you're thinking. So on top of that, if there's a reality about it, you're actually blind to the reality about it. Because you're already filled in. You're already forecasted. Your diary already, you're already into next month. But how about for just a few moments, we don't do this. So not next month, what are you doing? Because some people, they have tendency like that. If you look at, if they had a diary for 2019, they already got the 15th of April fixed in already. Lunch at Granny's. Apple pie, custard to prepare. There's a habit like that. How about we don't do this? We're not going to go to next month. We're not going to go to next week. We're not going to go to tomorrow. We're not going to go to the next hour. We're not going to go to the next 10 minutes, or 5, or 3 minutes, or 2 minutes, or 1 minute. We're not going to go 1 minute ahead. 10 seconds. No, we don't want to go 10 seconds. How about not 10 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1? Just now. Not a clock, not tick, tick, tick. It means nothing. You know what it means? It means tick, 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 tick. So we're not going to get into that. So you're just here. Now. Not stretching to the next minute, the next action, the next thought, the next feeling. None of this. No next. Is it becoming a long now? Only if you're waiting. What is this?
It's alive. Alive.
Alive. Alive. Somebody may say, or some feeling may come, I can't keep it up. Who's asking you to keep it up? So mind will send all these kind of thoughts. Yeah, but how can I do? And they are not now, if you look at them, they are not about now, they are about some, but how are you going to manage? How are you going, again, future. And always these thoughts take you away from now. You may live for 50 years. And of this 50 years, maybe you've only spent maybe half a minute in now, outside of sleep. But now you're conscious. When you're conscious of your consciousness also, is it a strain? My question to you. Is it a strain? Because something wants to, you're doing something, I can't stay with it, I can't stay with it. This is just a thought. It's just a thought. There's no truth in it. Is there some restlessness inside the body? Twitching? People sometimes, this is also not this. This is whatever that is. Some twitching is happening. It's not a reading of now. What does it require? That you move very slowly? Otherwise you may disturb the now and become the then. No. So this is for you. If mom, and I'm not saying that you should go and tell her this. It is good if you know it. You be in this. Otherwise, you're going to be with her thinking of euthanasia while she's having a bowl of cornflakes. You are this. You are this. But don't tell anyone. Just be this. Don't try and demonstrate this. You follow? Don't try and show anyone like I'm this. But that will be the most irritating thing you bring to yourself. If it were possible for me to give you a present, it would be this. In the beginning, it may feel, sometimes we say, no, it's too, my life is too chaotic for that type of thing. Your life is chaotic because of the absence of this thing. Let's not call it meditation or any name at all. When the population count is made, you will be zero. You'll be zero. Inside yourself. Don't tell anyone. When I say, and you are in the 76. Yes, thank you. But you be zero, yeah. You understand what it means, zero? Yes. This is consciousness being conscious of consciousness. When does it end? So of course, if I took an apple and threw an apple, you're not going to let it just hit your head. You know? You'll catch that, or whatever. Whatever you have to do, your functioning is natural. You'll do. But underlying all of this is this. Don't speak about it. And you can see whether your life has become a strain, if it's become sad and boring, if it becomes heavy and dull. I recommend it also for the rest of this day even. You want to take part in the most fascinating experience. This do. Cut everything away for a moment. Perceive, but don't count. Then you notice your eyes become silence. Your senses become silence itself. Mind becomes silence itself. It's as though something is looking out from this vastness, this immeasurable silence. Sometimes I ask, who is looking out from behind those eyes? Who is looking out from behind those eyes? Once someone answered, conditioning. I felt it was a very good answer. And what is looking at conditioning looking out? Yeah. I can't say that, but I can't say. Who is looking out from behind those eyes? Maybe it is some force that is interpreting constantly. But what is the interpreting? Is that interpreting? Be there, in that silent place. You need not spend time trying to behave a certain way or this way or that way. Leave it all to spontaneity. Be fresh. But here, you're timeless. So you stay like that. When she wants a glass of water, give her a glass of water. When it's a beautiful day, say, oh, it's beautiful this morning. Whatever. Don't try to change anybody's mood. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Suppose you were about to leave your body. Would you like to be with someone who is completely uncomfortable in theirs? Or someone who is in their own stillness, in their own completeness, who doesn't want you to be a certain way and to disturb you in your final moments? You may be the miracle she's waiting to see. Everyone's life should be miraculous. You should not be able to explain yourself. You should be a surprise unto yourself. As you begin to pay attention to these simple pointers, you're coming into an immensity of being. Please put it, apply what I'm speaking. It's not difficult. It won't take you long. Don't be afraid of your own magnificence. Sometimes we begin, and you may feel that some power is trying to distract your attention to do something. Why would it be like that? It really is because you're onto something. Don't give up. Simple pointers, simply applied. Even now, for most of you. Where are your usual troubles? They won't come to you now because you're in a higher altitude. Your consciousness is in a higher altitude. It's too high for the lower qualities. You're moving into your strength, into your unicity. Into original being. Many people, they don't feel anchored, steady, stable. But now you have been shown and you experience what you're shown. That is not merely believe, I believe that there is stillness. No, you know that stillness. You are that stillness. And at the same time, you are this dynamic also. But the dynamic is momentary, fleeting, passing, like clouds. But you're like the sky. You're not passing. So there is this paradox, you may call it. That there's seeming changefulness arising against the background of unchanging stillness, limitless. It need not be a fleeting experience, you see. It is your unbroken reality. So there's no need to go knocking from door to door. You've been shown enough. Sit down. Sit down in the beingness. Consciously.